Asian elephant. Elephants are the largest land animals in the world, but the Asian elephant is smaller than its cousin, the African elephant. This species is found throughout Southeast Asia, primarily in forested regions in India. They are classified as endangered and are victims of poaching for their tusks and skin. Incredible Asian elephant facts. These elephants have a finger-like appendage on the end of their trunks that allows them to pick things up. Elephants are considered one of the most intelligent animals, as they are capable of using tools and showing grief and compassion. Asian elephants have over 1,000 muscles in their trunks. These elephants are sociable animals that form matriarchal groups. These elephants are central to many Hindu beliefs. Asian elephant scientific name. There are 3 subspecies of Asian elephants with 3 separate scientific names. The subspecies are grouped by location and size. They all share the scientific name Elephas maximus. In Greek linguistics, elephant refers to a horned or antlered beast. In Latin, ele means arch, and phant means large. Maximus also means large. The Sri Lankan elephant, Elephas maximus, is the largest of the Asian elephants and is native to Sri Lanka. The Sumatran elephant, Elephas maximus sumatranus, is native to the tiny island of Sumatra and is the smallest of the subspecies. Finally, the Indian elephant, Elephas maximus indicus, has the largest range and is native to mainland Asia. Some scientists suggest that Borneo pygmy elephants may be a subspecies of these elephants. If so, they would be the smallest of all the subspecies. Borneo pygmy elephants have different proportions and rounder faces than the Asian elephants, however. They are also more docile. Asian elephant appearance. Though they are smaller than their African counterparts, Asian elephants are still enormous mammals. They stand anywhere from 6.6 feet to 9.8 feet tall, with the largest species being the Sri Lankan variety. These elephants can weigh anywhere from 2.25 to 2.5 tons, which is slightly larger than a jeep. They are usually gray or brown. These elephants feature light pink spots of depigmentation around their ears and faces. These are thought to vary based on diet and genetics. Young Asian elephants are covered in fine red hair, which darkens as they age. Perhaps their most remarkable feature is their long trunk. The end of elephant trunks features a single finger-like muscle. African elephants have 2. Their trunks contain over 1,000 muscles and are perfect for exploring their surroundings through smell and touch. Asian elephants also have small, rounded ears, which help regulate their body temperature. Not all Asian elephants have tusks. Some males feature prominent tusks, but females have none. Some males have a smaller variety of tusks called tushes. The largest known Asian elephant was a bull elephant named Raja Gaj. He stood at 11 feet tall, which is 2 feet taller than the average elephant. Raja Gaj was last seen at the Bardia National Park in 2007. He was about 70 years old at the time. Asian elephant versus African elephant. There are many differences in appearance between Asian and African elephants. Asian elephants are smaller than their better-known counterparts in Africa. They have 2 domes on the top of their heads, where the African elephant has 1 rounded dome. Asian elephants have smoother skin, firmer trunks, and 1 single finger on the end of their trunks. In contrast, African elephants have rough skin, softer trunks, and 2 fingers on the end of their trunks that makes them better able to manipulate objects than Asian elephants. Asian elephant behavior. Male elephants are solitary for most of their lives. Females live in matriarchal groups called herds. These herds are led by 1 female elephant. She is typically the oldest of the group and leads them on familiar tracks in search of food and water. These herds of females can be up to 20 individuals. These elephants travel at dusk and dawn and lounge around during the heat of the day. They are not territorial. Elephants can communicate with each other using low-pitched sounds that humans cannot hear. These sounds can alert other elephants up to 2 miles away. These elephants enjoy the water and use their trunks to spray themselves with water and mud. This practice helps protect their skin from pests. Some areas of their skin are thin and sensitive, while others are up to an inch thick. Due to a large number of nerves in their skin, elephant skin is sensitive, and the mud baths offer much-needed protection. Asian elephant habitat. These species of elephants are found in India and Southeast Asia. They once stretched as far north as the Yangtze River, but their range has steadily declined. They are considered to be forest animals, but they also enjoy forests with a few areas of grassland in them. These transitional areas where forest and grassland meet provide a rich variety of plants for the elephants to eat. These elephants are migratory within their spacious home range. They conduct seasonal migrations. Humans often disrupt the migration paths that were long traveled by Asian elephants. Asian elephant diet. Like all elephant species, these elephants are herbivores. Their diet consists of roots, grass, and the bark of trees. In a single day, some elephants can eat up to 300 pounds of food. Because they need to consume an enormous amount of food, they spend about 3/4 of their day seeking it out. Elephants need to consume such large amounts of food because their bodies can only process about 44% of the food that they eat. They must drink water at least once a day, so they are always close to a source of water. Herds of these elephants also have a taste for cultivated farm crops, such as bananas and cane sugar. These herds can be a destructive force for farmers if one decides to encroach on their crops. In captivity, Asian elephants have their diets tailored to their specific needs. They are fed sporadically throughout the day to closely mimic the frequency of feeding they would do in the wild. Elephants in captivity usually eat hay bales, alfalfa pellets, and bran oats. They also eat fresh fruits and veggies like sweet potatoes, carrots, and apples. Asian elephant predators and threats. These elephants have few natural predators. Because they are one of the largest land animals, there is little incentive for predators to attempt to take down an adult elephant. Tigers occasionally prey on younger, smaller Asian elephants. Humans present the biggest threats to Asian elephants. Indirectly, deforestation affects elephant habitats and migratory routes. Forests are cut down in order to create room for new farmland, which brings the elephants into closer contact with humans. Conflicts between elephants and humans arise when elephants roam their territory and find it has been replaced by farmland. Though it is illegal to poach wild elephants, it is still responsible for the Asian elephant population decline. Elephants are hunted for their ivory, which is particularly a threat to male elephants. However, both genders of elephants are hunted for their skin, which is used for jewelry. Young elephants are sometimes trafficked out of the wild for the tourism industry. They are trained at a young age to be ridden and to perform for tourists. Thanks, guys, for watching. Please, if you are enriched by our video, like so YouTube can show this to more people, subscribe and share, we will really appreciate it. Thanks.